Hello, so for today's video we're going to be testing out the Kiss Falscara. I don't know if you've seen this floating around on the internet and stuff, but I've been waiting for ages for this to come to Superdrug, and it finally arrived a little while ago. So I picked up the whole kit, so the lashes, the bond and the tweezer things, and then I also picked up the remover, but I'm trying to, because there's a big tag on it, I'm trying to work out what's in it, because to be honest, if it's like oil and stuff, like you could just use like an ordinary cleanser, a micellar water, something like that, rather than, because I think this was like $6.99, which is not exactly cheap. Like you could probably pick up a big bottle of micellar water depending on what you get for like £3. So I don't know if this is necessary yet, but I will try it out and see how it works later. But for now we're going to obviously apply this. So I'm on Superdrug's website and I can find the one without the tweezers, but it says it retails for $24.99, so I can't imagine this being that much dearer. So I'm just going to read the claims. So the new way to lash with wisps, you place under your natural lashes and not above them. So basically, I remember there was like a whole trend ages ago where people would cut their false lashes like almost like this into like sections of 4 and stick it underneath their lashes rather than on top. And I was like, that looks so pretty, but I just could not get it to work for me. Like I can barely put lashes on top, let alone underneath. So I was hoping this one would sort of be a bit better. So easy to apply, comfortable, amazing natural look. Kit includes bond to prime and prep lashes, wisps with unique micro band and feather light fibres that will go under your natural lashes, seal removes residue and locks wispies in place for all day wear. Okay, so this does sound really interesting. So yes, it says on the back, when mascara isn't enough, you love the look of lash extensions. You want to deal with you don't want to deal with stripped lashes. So we'll see how we get on, because I would love like eyelash extensions, but I will end up ripping them out because I hate like stuff that's like stuck on me. Hence why I don't have like nails or hair extensions, things like that, because I'll just rip them off. So I'm going to open this up and then we'll get to doing it. So I am going to curl my lashes before I do this, because I feel like it's just going to be easier because my lashes are very dead straight. So I'm just going to take 4.5 eyelash colours. So these are from MAC and then these are from ELF. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Okay, so I didn't explain, I've got like no other makeup on. It's because I had a very intense facial and I basically don't want to be putting makeup on it just yet, but I am going out, so I thought like a little brow and some lashes would be like super cute. So yes, that's why I'm like nudie. So it does come with like instructions on how to use it and how to remove it. So step 1, it says brush a light coat of bond on natural lashes, a little goes a long way. Step 2, use the applicator to pluck a wisp from the tray as shown. So it's got like a little pictures up here and stuff. Pick up a wisp from the middle outer end for optimal control and application. One by one, gently place the wisps underneath the base of your natural lash line, slightly away from the waterline. Okay, so it's almost going like on your lashes rather than the waterline. Step 3, dab on a thin coat of seal under the wisps. The final touch eliminates any sticky residue and holds wisps in place. It says pro tips, apply starting from outer corner of the lash lines working inwards or vice versa. Be sure to place wispies right next to one another for a seamless look, which is standard. If needed, use the applicator or your fingers to squeeze the wisps against your natural lashes. This will help the wisps adhere for more secure hold. Again, that's like pretty standard when it comes to like lashes as well. Like you want to sort of clip them in and like make sure they're stuck. To prolong the life of your application and wisps, after use, wipe off any bond residue with rubbing alcohol or remover. So it makes me wonder what's in the remover. With gentle care, wisps are reusable. Which, you know, that's pretty standard for like most lashes. But obviously if you're not a lash wearer and you're literally going straight into this, that's always good to know. So we're gonna first of all go in with this. I don't know if you're supposed to put mascara on before or after. Like, are you supposed to put mascara on all with this? I don't really know. So I'm gonna go into the bond side. So it's just like a double-sided thing. Okay, so it's a very, very thin brush. So I feel like that's a good enough amount. So I'm just going to do one eye at a time because I don't want to like put the bond on and then, you know, it dries and I haven't got to this eye and stuff. So I've got like these tweezer things here, which I feel like are going to be super helpful. So I'm just going to, I think I'm going to work with the inner corner first. So let's try and do this to the best we can. So I'm just going to like look up. Oh no, it's fallen down. Okay, this is not going to be as easy as I thought it would be. Okay, so they're on there. Now that was a little bit easier, but I feel like it is quite close to my waterline. But I feel like once we get sort of used to something like this, God, that bond stuff is sticky. Oh good lord, okay. Then we should be okay, but obviously you can see sort of the front of it. It looks really, really pretty. So I'm just going to move on to the second bit. So that one has gone a little bit higher. You can't really tell, I don't think, looking. Obviously you can tell when it's just two on because you can sort of see like this isn't as thick as like the underneath bit, if that makes sense. It looks like I've almost got eyeliner under it. I mean, they're coming on really nice. It's just a little bit difficult to sort of get them to stick there and like lift up, but I feel like that second one is definitely on better than the first one. The first one's too close to my waterline, but somehow I don't think I'm going to be able to move it. That is pretty gosh dang stuck there. Okay, so this is one eye on versus the other eye. I think it looks beautiful. Like, just very, very natural. I'm actually in love. I think it's super, super pretty. They're like, oh, our lashes are different to other lashes, but I feel like if you were to use like Eyelaw have very thin bands. I feel like if you were to cut it up, you'd be able to achieve this. Like, you put a bit of the bond on and stick them on. I feel like this is achievable with any lashes that have like a clear band or a very thin band. Anything that's like thick, I'm not entirely sure, but yes, I think it's super, super beautiful. So I'm just gonna put the seal on this eye before I do the other one. So yet again, using this little thing here. So that's the seal on, and they feel like really sturdy. Like, I feel like I'm blinking and they're not going to come off. Like, sometimes, I don't know about you, but when I put on like strip lashes, I'm like, I can like almost feel it like loose somewhere, and these are just, yeah, they look so natural, so pretty. They are meant to be coming out with like more styles. Like, people are asking like, when are you going to come out, when are you going to come out, and they're like, soon. But obviously with us, we get everything like really late, so they could come out now and we'd get them like 3 months later. But yeah, I'm super impressed so far. So I'm just going to do the other eye off camera and then I'll come back for my final thoughts. Both are now on and it looks gorgeous. Just be careful because I went to pull, because it comes in like a thing like this. I need to take this out, and they're like in between rather than like on top, if you know what I mean. And I pulled it out and I pulled too hard and I literally pulled out like half the lash. So be super careful when you do something like that. You can't, I don't think you can really see, like it was one of these ones in the middle. I feel like it looks okay still. I was going to end the video here and be like, I'm super impressed, I love it, I want to use this all the time, I never want to use, you know, lashes again. But I do have a favourite pair of lashes that I will never ever give up, even though these are beautiful. But I don't want to end the video here. I actually want to do, I think I want to do like a party lash. Do you know, like when you get them and they're on like 3 strips and you can get like small, medium and large? I want to try it with something like that and see how it comes out. Like maybe like the bond and stuff you could just use, and because you can buy like these, the bond, the lashes all individually. Like, you don't have to buy the kit. So say like you already have tweezers like this, you know, you wouldn't have to go and get the whole thing. It's just I wanted the whole thing because, well, I wanted to obviously test it out. But yeah, I'm gonna show you how I remove this later, and then we'll come back in a few days or the next day. Well, you'll see anyway, like it'll be me that's coming back in a few days, not actually you. Just how well it will work with maybe a thinner band or the pouty lashes or some sort of thing. I just want to test it out with different lashes just to see how it works, and if it works obviously. But yeah, I'm super impressed. I think these are absolutely gorgeous. I feel like they just really like add to the eyes, at that, like it almost is like I've got eyelash extensions on, and I'm super impressed with this. Like Kiss never fail to amaze me. They do some really great products. I love, actually I've got some of their lashes, but I think that's quite a thick band. I don't know how that will come out. Maybe I could try a thicker band. I'll tell you what, we might be coming back and this might be a 80-minute long video because we're going to try 50 different lashes. But yeah, I'm thoroughly impressed. So yes, I will come back later on, obviously to show you how to remove it and if it's obviously worked well and stuff. I mean, the time is 20 to 2 if you're wondering, in case you wanted to know how long they've been on for. They're probably going to come off quite a bit later. So yes, I'm thoroughly impressed so far. So I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, so the check-in time is, let me get you to a clock, basically. And I've already lost a bit of a lash here, if you can see in the middle, which obviously isn't ideal. But maybe it was my fault. Maybe I didn't put enough bonding on or things like that, and it's just come off in that bit. It wasn't stuck down right. It could be 100 reasons on my part, or it could be on the actual lashes, but I mean the rest of them are absolutely fine. So I'm going to stick it back on, but obviously I'll remove it later because they're not ready to come off just yet. So yeah, I just wanted to give you that quick little update. Okay, so it's now 11:30 and these have stuck on pretty well. I think I can see one coming off here. Is it just me seeing things? No, it's definitely coming off. Okay, so that one didn't last very long, but I mean, apart from that and obviously the mishap we had earlier, I would say it's pretty good. I don't know how easy they would be to like pull off. No, they feel pretty secure, so I'm not just going to rip them off. So I do have like the Kiss remover thing, so I'm guessing it needs a good shake. So it just says on the packaging, it says take a cotton bud and, you know, apply remover, place over eyes, hold for 10 seconds to let remover work its magic, gently wipe away the wisp, bonds and seal, repeat as necessary until there's no more bond and seal residue left. So I'm just gonna take a cotton pad, so I'm just gonna put you down for a minute. Okay, so that come off really easy. My eyelashes don't feel sticky, they don't feel gluey in any sort of way. I'm super impressed. So we're gonna do, I'm not gonna finish the video here because like I said, I want to test out with other lashes, so you're gonna see that now and see. I'm gonna try the micellar water to see if it comes off as well, because I feel like you don't really need that, but it might be necessary. I don't know just yet. But yeah, obviously I might come back tomorrow. No, we're gonna keep it in the same video, I think. So yeah, now you're gonna see me applying with some like different ones. I'm gonna cut them up and stuff. So yeah, hopefully that's a little bit more helpful along with this if you wanted different lashes and stuff as well. So hopefully that works, and we'll soon give it a whirl. Okay. Hello, so we're back for day 2 now of trying the Kiss False Mascara thing. I do apologise, my lashes aren't stuck in properly. I would have preferred something that's like you could stick them on or put them in. It's not easy trying to get it back into this, hence why they're all over the place. So I did state in that video that I was actually going to try them with like a different lash, like cut up a thinner different lash from like Kiss, or whatever, and try it out that way to see if it worked, to see if we can use like different lashes rather than just using this. So I did and have already cut up the eyelaw lashes, so you can see up here like they've been cut. Obviously these are all over the place as well. Eyelaw packaging I hate, because when you put it on, can you see it's like this sticky thing rather than like an actual loop. So it's very frustrating. I think this was like a limited edition collection, but these eyelaw lashes, you can get them anywhere, they pretty much look all the same. So yes, we're gonna try and attempt to do that. So yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Okay, so obviously you get your bond and seal. You can, I think I already said you can buy this like separate. So say this runs out, you can buy it individually. I believe, I think so. Or does it come with the lashes? Oh, I'm not entirely sure now. But yes, I'm just going to take the bond and apply it to the lashes. So I've got eye makeup on today. I wanted to see what it looked like with eye makeup on, and obviously different lashes as well. So I'm just going to take that. And then I'm going to take the tweezers that comes with it and just pick up like my first little lash that I've cut off here. So I think Kiss did say that they're coming out with like more styles and stuff, which is nice. But obviously because we're from like the UK, we always get everything like a little bit late. So yes, while I do love this, it is very frustrating to get the hold on it and stuff because they're so like cut up small. I don't think you'd be able to like stick a strip on like that easy. So I'm just gonna try and do this as quickly as I can, going through all the lashes. Okay, so this is what it looks like on, so I'm just gonna zoom you in a little bit closer so you can get a better look. Yeah, I think it came out really well. Obviously when I look it up, I'm trying to look up as best as I can. It's not on dead straight. It is very difficult to get really lined up easily. But you can sort of see, because it's a clear lash band, you can slightly see the clear, which I'm not bothered by because obviously I'm not going to be like, oh hey guys, you know. So I feel like with like a touch of mascara that would work perfectly fine. So now I'm just going to seal it in. So I'm just going to take the seal side, obviously. Yeah, obviously this one's like a bit too far up. It needs to come a bit further down. But I don't think it looked like that noticeable unless I look like up, like I said. But I think it's worked really well, like with just different lashes. I feel like you'd have to go for a smaller lash. Maybe these ones at the bottom, I'm trying not to lift this up so these don't go flying, could work as well because they're more black than clear. I know they're like a little bit thicker, but they're still like that thin band. So I feel like you could take any lash and it would work if you feel like you wanted to cut it up. I wouldn't take like, I love the unicorn lashes in Cherry Top, and they're like a very thick band, very like thick flyery lashes, which I love, and I think they'd look so beautiful like underneath. But I don't think they'd work that well, just because it's so thick. I feel like you do need that thinness. So I feel like Eyelaw, Kiss, Ardell would be like the perfect lash for this whole collection. So I'm just going to do the other eye and then I'll quickly discuss everything. So this is the full sets of lashes on, and I feel like this one's digging me in the inner corner a little bit, out of corner even. But I love it. Like, I just love this whole kit. I think it's truly amazing. Obviously in the first little video of me using like the Kiss one, sometimes they did fall off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait a few hours before I remove this because I'm not going anywhere, like we're in lockdown, just to see how they last. Obviously it'd be better if I was like outside with the wind and the sun and see how it all does, but unfortunately I can't. So yes, I love, so far I'm like in love. I feel like I would forever do lashes like this if I didn't love a really full lash. I would love to see how these look with like other Kiss lashes, because like they're, is it the naked like drama ones? Like I'll leave like a little insert here. Like in Val, they're like short and then go long. They're really like just, oh, so beautiful. Like Kiss probably make like one of my favourite like drugstore lashes. Like they do it so well. yeah, so at the minute I'm like fully in love, like just want to use it forever. I just love how natural they look without going on top. And this is like with no mascara as well, by the way. Like I feel like I might put a little bit on just because of obviously the clear lash band, but I feel like you could put a little bit of like liquid eyeliner on it, or like pencil eyeliner or whatever, and that'd fill in and it'd be fine. But like looking at it from like this angle, like I can't see nothing wrong there. I think it's absolutely fantastic. So yeah, we'll do a check-in a bit later on. At the minute it's only 10 to 11. It probably won't be on that long, but yeah, I just love. Okay, so I don't know, I think my eyelashes are actually irritating me. I feel like they're poking me in the eye really bad, and it's making it water, and I'm literally like, I feel like I need to rip them off. So I don't know if it's the lashes or because I'm trying new makeup out. So it's literally new concealer on, new eyeshadow, new like a liner situation going on. So I don't know if it's that or not, but like, oh, I got to scratch it. And it feels like one of the lashes has like fallen in the wrong place or something. It's really irritating my eye. Yeah, I got to put my face. So I've removed one eye. These lashes are fine, but I don't know what was going on with here. But you can see, look, I know my eye looks red, but I had like eyeliner on and it stained my eyelid. But like something was really irritating the front of my, like this bit. And like the thing is, I don't know if it was my lash, because my lash was not that close, like it was like here, but my eye feels really irritated. Yeah, I don't think it was that, because this eye's fine, and then the other stuff was fine as well. Maybe it's just allergies or something's going on, but yeah, it's off now and it feels so much better. Like it was irritating me so bad. But yeah, it feels better now. Yeah, a lot better. But I'm sorry it was like so rushed. It was literally like do you know when you have to just get something off your face? It was like that. But yeah, I do really love the kit, but I'm not too sure if it was the lashes or not, and I feel like I can't give like a good opinion if you can use different lashes, but obviously you can still use the Kiss lashes, and when they come out with more, I think I've got food around my face. Is it food? No, it's a mole. Yeah, when they do come out with more, it'll be so much better. But yeah, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed.